chains with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll die by respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G-A-N-G. Hate on me cause we ain't leave the sea vacant. We taking the R.A.P. game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace for real. Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with this. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing, love with this. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing, love with this.
Live from New York, 2K Sports proudly brings you Knicks basketball. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the Cavs in Cleveland.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the three, the small forward. He hits the second from the line. Knicks on defense. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that's one of those games where I just felt the attitude going in was wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them in the press, and that was a game that they just couldn't win.
I'm going to disagree with you here. I don't think it was about lacking confidence in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was too much for them to overcome.
And he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Vujicic. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry against Anthony. Barnes kicks to Green. The Knicks pull it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Anthony. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Curry attacking. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the shot is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Dishes to Vujicic. Bangs home the trifecta. Vujicic has got 8 points.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green. Thompson's got his first points in this one. Vujicic the pass to Lopez. And Calderon now top of the key. To the middle. Here's Vujicic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10. He's got 10.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot. And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Passes it to Porzingis. Tries again. And it's Lopez laying it in.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah, right,
No.
right, right. Yeah, he probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's the pass to Spates. No good. And New York will come the other way. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here is Barbosa. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Azili. Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for New York. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
From deep, a follow. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Feeds it to Livingston. To the wing on the left. Back to Barbosa. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors get it back. Inside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And still a close. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all.
That almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Out to the wing. Rush dishes to Kerr. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Porzingis comes in for Williams. And it's Calderon in for Langston Galloway.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Curry kicks to Spates. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside Anthony. From deep, Aflalo. Good. Aflalo's got 5 now.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
It's stolen by Green. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Sasha Vujicic is checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Golden State also making some changes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Maurice Spates. And Ian Clark subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the second free throw, good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Calderon, that's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Back to Bogut. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. And, of course, the Warriors tied right now. Grant, he's checked in for New York. And Golden State also making a change. Ezeli's checked in. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. First in free throw percentage. 7th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. Livingston passes to Green. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Clark. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Derek Williams checked in for Porzingis. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Ian Clark. New York, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 5. The dish now to Barbosa. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Whoa! Nasty.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
And that concludes the first half. Warriors.